So there is this audio recording that got leaked, and I want you to listen to it from the beginning of it till the end. And to those who do not understand the language, I'm going to translate what is going on here. I'm going to analyze and do as usual. You're about to hear Mohbad's mother's voice and also Mohbad's father. And you'll be amazed, you'll be shocked how it all transcended into what it is right now. You will hear their conversation before Mohbad's mother started saying that Mohbad's father is behind the demise of his son. In fact, she went as far as saying that Mohbad's father has been told that once he gets rid of Mohbad, he will be able to shine. His own music will be accepted globally. Now, this woman speaking this way shows where she's from and who she has mixed with. Yeah, I know she is African, but then if you associate with diabolic people for too long, your thoughts, your mindset, everything about you will be diabolic. You will think diabolically, you will speak diabolically. There is nothing that you will not say. This woman, she presents herself like a foolish person. Yeah, she's foolish because only a stupid person that will sit with the prime suspect in the demise of our own son. But is she into this for what she stands to gain? Well, without further ado, I want you to pay attention. I want you to listen to what she said to Mohbad's father, what Mohbad's father said to her, and then we will all find out who is actually seeking for justice for Mohbad, even before it became Party A and Party B. We will find out who is seeking for justice for Mohbad. We will find out here. We will find out. Because Mohbad's father was particular about information that he got, asking Mohbad's mother to confirm this and trying to unify both himself and Mohbad's mother together, because this man thought it is our son. Our son is gone. Unfortunately, this man got betrayed, same as his own son got betrayed. He cannot understand how. There was a point where this man talked about, they said she has been having this with this person and this particular person. That is why they decided to chase this one away because of this. Mohbad's mother said, no, only God is our witness here. Only God is the witness of Wunmi here. What does that tell you? It speaks volume, isn't it? You're about to find out what you have never ever heard before. Before proceed, like and share, tap on the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell.
Now, ṣé ẹ ń gbóhùn yẹn ṣá? Ẹ confirm tẹ́ bá ń gbọ́. Wọ́n threaten mi ṣaṣangele. Ó ń pe Darlene, ó ń pe Darlene. Ó ń pe Darlene Josie, ó ń pe bàbá Mohbad. Wọ́n threaten mi ló ń pe bàbá Mohbad yẹn. Ṣé ń gbọ́? Ṣaṣangele ló ń bá bàbá Mohbad sọ yẹn. Ṣé voice yẹn jáde síta? Okay, ẹ máa gbọ́ lọ.
Ojú àwọn African television báwo náà ṣe jẹ́? Àwọn African television yìí wọ́n jẹ́ èèyàn kan tó yẹ pé wọ́n ti ń wo gbogbo nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀, wọn ò sí ní Nàìjíríà, so bó ṣe wá ń wò ó wọ́n wá ń kọ́ mi, so èmi ti wá rí wọn nírìí pé àwọn yìí tún lè ṣe ìrànlọ́wọ́ fún mi, so ẹ jẹ́ kí n welcome wọn. Wọ́n kọ́ mi. Wọ́n ní mo jẹ́ kí n welcome wọn. Wọ́n ní mo rí pé wọ́n lè ṣe ìrànlọ́wọ́ fún mi. Wọ́n jẹ́ kí n welcome wọn. Wọ́n jẹ́ kí n gbà wọ́n láàyè. Ìgbà tí mo mí nìyẹn. Èyí ló gbọ́ ní ìṣèrànlọ́wọ́. ṣe mọ̀ pé ẹni tí mo ṣe wà ń sìn àwọn èèyàn ti rí pé mi ò léèyàn.
Ẹ confirm tẹ́ bá ń gbọ́ o.
Àwọn èèyàn tó wá wò pé ẹni yóò léèyàn ò jẹ́ ká ràn án lọ́wọ́ ìrírí wọn ní ìrí bẹ́ẹ̀. Nítorí kì í ṣe pé àwọn gbowó lọ́wọ́ mi wọ́n kọ̀ rí pé àwọn máa ràn mí lọ́wọ́ ni. Ìjọba sọ pé ó yẹ ká ríra ká jókòó ká sọ̀rọ̀. Irú ilé tó bá mi sọ lánàá yẹn sìn bẹ́ẹ̀ bá yíra ń kọ́ ká ní ìgbà tó máa fi sìn wọ́n lè jọ jókòó.
Ṣé èmi àwọn Áfíríkà èmi wọn ní ìtọ́jú èmi lọ́wọ́ o.
Now, màmá mú wá lẹ́yọ kọ̀ọ̀kan. Ṣó ti yé yín? Ṣé rántí pé Wunmi kọ sí inú lẹ́tà fún bàbá àbí Mohbad ni? Ṣé rántí tó sọ pé bàbá lọ gbìmọ̀ pọ̀ tó ń parọ́ mọ́ bàbá yẹn? Ẹ wo nǹkan tí bàbá sọ níbàyẹn. Bàbá ní ó ní ta ní African TV. Ó ní African TV làwọn tó fẹ́ràn òun lọ́wọ́ gbà tó mọ̀ pé òun ò léèyàn. Bàbá nítorí ẹ̀ mo ṣe ní ká pàdé ní court, kémi àti ẹ̀ pàdé ní court, ká sọ̀rọ̀ ká tó ṣe ẹjọ́ yẹn. Bàbá tí Wunmi sọ pé ó fẹ́ pa ọmọ òun ni. Bàbá tí Wunmi sọ pé wọ́n lọ bá wọ́n ń pe àdúrà wọ́n ń pe ìyá Mohbad pé kán parọ́ ọmọ òun. Ẹ jẹ́ ká máa gbọ́ lọ. Ẹ wo ohun tí bàbá yìí fi ń bá ìyá Mohbad sọ̀rọ̀ mi báyìí. Ibo ni ìyá Mohbad sọ integrity ẹ̀ sí nítorí owó. Ẹ wo ohun tí bàbá yìí fi ń bá sọ̀rọ̀. Ṣé rí nǹkan kan bí ìjà láàrin wọn bí báyìí. Wunmi dẹ̀ tú ìdílé yẹn ká. Wunmi dẹ̀ báyé wọn jẹ́, ó pa wọ́n lọ́mọ. Ìyá Mohbad dẹ̀ jókòó síbẹ̀. Ó support ẹni tó pa í lọ́mọ, ó tún tẹ̀lé lọ. Ó tún lọ ṣe DNA, wọ́n tún gba tọ́ lẹ́nu ẹ. Wọ́n fi technophone, wọ́n fi gba itọ́ lẹ́nu ẹ. Ṣaṣangele, wọ́n fi technophone, wọ́n fi gba itọ́ lẹ́nu ẹ. Ó béèrè pé kí ni ìtumọ̀ ó ti ẹ̀ béèrè ní ẹ má jẹ́ ń parọ́. Ó béèrè, Wunmi parọ́ fún ni. Ìgbà tó béèrè, Wunmi sọ fún pé oṣù mẹ́fà lọ ní káwọn máa gba itọ́ kan máa bá wọn fọ ẹnu wọn. Ó wá bí Wunmi pé kí ló tọ̀ lọ hospital. Ó nítorí gbogbo èèyàn ti mọ̀ wọ́n bẹ̀. Pé sọ kọ́ táwọn ṣe wá jókòó síbí nìyẹn kan wá ṣe ń bíbà. Ṣé kọ́ tí mo ń sáré yín? Ẹ jẹ́ ká máa pílẹ̀ lọ. Ẹ wo bàbá yìí o. Bàbá yìí ò bẹ̀rẹ̀ ìjà pẹ̀lú woman yìí o. Bọ̀ ìtòrò ó ti jẹ́ dòdò kò lè sọ dòdò. Wunmi ti manipulate brain ẹ̀. Ẹ jẹ́ ká máa gbọ́ lọ.
Oríṣiríṣi nǹkan tí mo bẹ̀rẹ̀ ń rí wọ́n máa fi hàn mí ní ọ̀la àwọn ni wọ́n ń ṣe. Kóòtù tí mo lọ wọ́n lè ní ìjẹ́ kádùúrà sọ̀rọ̀.
Ṣáwọn náà ló sọ bẹ́ẹ̀.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni èmi ò bẹ̀rẹ̀ gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ tó ń fa yẹn ẹ tó bá tẹ̀ tí ń mú irọ́ lọ́wọ́ nínú iṣẹ́ ìlú àti wọn òye. Irú àwọn yẹn sì ni oríṣiríṣi kan ni mo ti detect ni mo ti gbọ́ tí wọ́n ti rí pé wọ́n tẹ̀ ti ṣe wọ́n ti fi rẹ̀ géètì ní ọ̀rọ̀ bí. Bí mo ṣe béèrè pé nínú ìrànlọ́wọ́ wo ló fẹ́ ṣe tó bá fẹ́ ṣe ìrànlọ́wọ́ báyìí kan náà ṣe máa ṣe ìrànlọ́wọ́ lójú ti tèmi ní o torí mo ṣe wà yìí wọ́n ti gbé mi sí èmi ò rí ẹ̀ tó ń fẹ́ rojọ́ tèmi sí Ọlọ́run nìkan ló lè gbèjà tó fẹ́ gbèjà ìgbèjà tí nìyẹn mo fẹ́ rojọ́ fún ṣùgbọ́n mi ò rí wọn ní ìrí pé wọ́n fẹ́ ran èmi lọ́wọ́ torí ẹ̀ ló ṣe bá wọn sọ̀rọ̀ torí ẹ̀ tó bá ti sọ pé wọ́n fẹ́ fún èmi lówó nípa ọkọ̀ promise èmi ò lè gbà yáyá torí mi ní ìrí pé mo fẹ́ máa rojọ́ fún ọgbọ̀n fẹ̀ torí kì í ṣe ẹjọ́ mo fẹ́ máa rò báyìí ìrìn ìsìn àwọn kan ṣe lè sí táwọn èèyàn ń pè mí táwọn ọ̀rẹ́ promise pè mí time to time tọ́nu mi lè sọ̀rọ̀ a lọ sí court ní èmi nìkan.
Ṣẹ́gbọ́n kan tí Mohbad sọ ń bẹ̀ yẹn. Ṣẹ́gbọ́n kan tí Mohbad sọ. Ṣẹ́gbọ́n kan tó sọ. Ó ní àwọn ọ̀rẹ́ promise ń pè mí. Wọ́n ní mo gbọ́dọ̀ sọ̀rọ̀. Àwọn wo lọ̀rẹ́ Mohbad tó ń pè ya Mohbad tó ní kó má sọ̀rọ̀. Ẹjọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ wo ló wà lẹ́nu ya Mohbad gan-an? Ọ̀rọ̀ wo ló wà lẹ́nu wọ́n threaten mi? Because Bùnmi Bákàrè, thank you ma. Because wọ́n threaten mi. Ó sì ńbẹ̀ ó wà ńbẹ̀ ìgbà tí Mohbad kú ná. ṣùgbọ́n wọ́n ti kọ́ ẹ ní nǹkan tó máa sọ. Àwọn wo lọ̀rẹ́ Mohbad tó sọ pé kí wọ́n threaten mi máa sọ̀rọ̀ because ọ̀rọ̀ wọ́n threaten mi ò yé mi. Ẹ jẹ́ ká máa gbọ́ lọ.
Bóyá èmi ní tèmi ní o, èmi ò bóyá àwọn yẹn gangan ló yẹ kí akọjú tí báyìí. Lọ́yẹ̀ ń pè mí, lọ́yẹ̀ ń fẹ́ try. Torí tí mo bá dílé ìrọ̀rọ̀, ó máa sọ fún mi.
Ṣé ń gbọ́? Why tí lọ́ọ̀yà bàbá ṣe ń pe màmá Mohbad tí ò pe bàbá Mohbad? Àdìtú pọ̀ ní ọ̀rọ̀ igan. Kọ́lọ́run bá wa tàn mọ́lẹ̀ sí ni. Gbogbo àwọn tó máa come out láti wá ṣe witness sí ọ̀rọ̀ yìí. Kọ́lọ́run má jẹ́ kọ́lọ́run má fi kú jù wọ́n lọ. Kẹ́mi wọ́n gùn kó bá mi fún ọ lẹ́mí gígùn àtàláfíà. Kó bá mi protect wọn. Díjọ́ tí ọ̀rọ̀ gangan máa jáde. Ẹ jẹ́ ká máa gbọ́ lọ.
Àfọlọ́run búra, àdìgbẹ́gbẹ́ búra, gbogbo àwọn tá à ń dàrú, a tún máa ṣépè fún wa. Ní gbogbo ìjà tó ń lọ jà, àwọn ò jẹ́ kí ó yọ lórí pé àwọn fámìlì à ń jà. Wọ́n á gbélé rè pé ta ni bá jà. Torí ìlú ọ̀fẹ́ máa sọ̀rọ̀. Ta ni mo bá jà? Kí ni mo ṣe? Fáì, ọlọ́mọ mi ń ṣojú fìrífìrí sí àjọra wa pé lọ́ọ̀yà àwọn ènìyàn fáì. Kí lẹ wá rí pé mi ṣe tí mo bá jà? Tó bá ṣe tí ò bá ṣe kó sọ pé kò níyà mi ò bí mo ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀ mi ò sọ̀rọ̀ ní social media mi ò sọ kọ́kọ́ tó mọ̀ pé ká lọ́ bá lọ àbọ̀ máa bọ̀ gbogbo nǹkan tó pamọ́ gbogbo nǹkan tó jẹ́ kọ̀kọ̀ lójú gbogbo wa déédéé báyìí ni lójú Ọlọ́run olùkọ́yẹ̀ tó fi ń gbà alábòsí èmi ò rí wọn torí mo ti fi dá pé mi ò rí wọn ní rí pé gbogbo oríṣiríṣi tó ń comment ẹ̀wọ̀n máa ń tó jẹ́ pé àjọ lé gbogbo ti promise títí kí gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ ká bá ti sọ àtúnlọ padà a lọ sọ fún náírà tó jẹ́ pé òun náà wà ní tó fẹ́ ṣọmọ wa léṣe ṣùgbọ́n tí promise ò ṣe ẹ̀wọ̀n bó ṣe ń kọ́fẹ̀sì lórí ọ̀rọ̀ promise lójú ayé wa káwọn ò tún kú wọn nǹkan tó sọ lórí ọ̀rọ̀ promise máa máa ké báyìí ni pé ọmọ mi oríṣiríṣi nǹkan tó tún ní confidence ẹni sọ̀rọ̀ máa máa sọ̀rọ̀ láti
my sin ṣe lọ gbégbà tí ó wá sọ́dọ̀ ìbùkún gbà yẹn ni promise pé kó máa lọ bẹ́ẹ̀ tí wọ́n sọ pé ẹni sọ̀rọ̀ èmi ò sí ń bẹ̀ wọ́n sọ fún mi pé wọ́n ní òun ló ń líkì secret bẹ́ẹ̀ tìgbà tí cynthia máa sọ̀rọ̀ ń sin wọ́n sọ pé wọ́n ní ó bá òun sùn ni wọ́n fi le.
ìgbà wọn ti sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣé lójú wà lọ́rùn ó dẹ̀ wà láyé ìyàrá dákẹ́.
ok ó ní wọ́n le torí pé wọ́n sọ pé ó ń bọ̀ òun sùn àbí bẹ́ẹ̀ kọ́ ló sọ yìí èmi ò mọ̀ gbà yẹn náà ẹni tí mo sọ pé ó ń bá aṣọ ọ̀tọ̀ ni ẹ̀ló.
ojú kò sọ kankan fún mi ṣé orí gbogbo nǹkan tí ẹ̀dá bá ti ṣe láyé yìí Ọlọ́run tó wo gbogbo wa tó máa bá gbogbo wa lẹ́jọ́ àdá pé mo ṣe dáadáa àdá pé mo ṣe dáadáa Ọlọ́run wà tó máa ṣe ìdájọ́ fún wa àdá pé ìyàwó promise ṣe dáadáa àdá pé kò ṣe dáadáa Ọlọ́run wà tó máa ṣe ìdájọ́ fún
bẹ́ẹ̀
kí ló mọ̀ ṣùgbọ́n àbújù ọ̀rọ̀ ti bàjẹ́ gan gbogbo àwọn tó yẹ ká jà á jà àwọn tó jẹ́ pé owó tó máa fún wa kò lè yà wá owó tá a máa gbà lọ́wọ́ wọn kò tó mọ́.
ṣé ń gbọ́dọ̀ Mohbad owó tó máa fún àwọn kò lè la àwọn ṣùgbọ́n sínétọ́ sex toy shop ó gbé envelope brown fún yín ìyá Mohbad ẹ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní speaking tongue ẹ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní speaking tongue ni ẹ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní ṣe kabash ẹ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní gbé Wunmi mọ́ra ni Mohbad àti Wunmi ò jàre o wọ́n nífẹ̀ẹ́ ara wọn ìyá Wunmi tẹ́ bá wo àwọn méjì yìí dáadáa the fact pé wọ́n ti separate they still have that feelings for each other they still talk to themselves with respect ibo ni olórí burúkú ọmọ Wunmi tó ti wá kó sí ìyá Mohbad nù ìgbà wo ló di pé ìyá Mohbad wá di ẹni tó ń pe bàbá ẹ gbọ́ ìgbà wo ẹ bá mi gbọ́ ìgbà wo la wá débi báyìí.
tó fẹ́ ṣe láti jọjọ́ yìí tó ti lọ ṣe o kò sẹ́ni tó ń dádúró má béèrè DNA wọ́n ló máa ṣe DNA kó lọ ṣe kó tètè lọ ṣe wọ́n ṣàti sọ kò tún fẹ́ kí n bọ́ síta bí gbogbo ìtẹ́ ìsọ ìpè tẹ́ ìṣe ìrìn ara yín náà ìṣẹ́ sí tewúrẹ́ bá bojú ẹ̀yìn ó máa fi pèfé lépè tètè lọ ṣe DNA tètè kó lọ ṣe kí wọ́n má bàa ráre lọ́jọ́ alẹ́.
ìyá Mohbad nìyẹn o ṣé gbogbo yín gbọ́ part 1 sí ṣàṣàngélé ẹ wo bó ṣe ń bá bàbá dádì Jòsí sọ̀rọ̀ dádì ṣílẹ̀kùn o bàbá náà ní mọ́mì èèyàn kan sọ pé kí ló tó ń pera wọn ní dádì and mọ́mì G.O. and dádì G.O. ni wọ́n ṣe máa ń pera wọn nìyẹn bí bàbá Adébóyè náà ṣe máa ń pè ìyá Adébóyè nìyẹn mọ́mì dádì. Ìgbà wo ni ìyá Mohbad wá di tout? Ìgbà wo ni ìyá Mohbad di àwọn ìyá MC Olúọmọ? Ẹ wo ohun yẹn bó ṣe lọ sókè, ó ti ń gbowó, wọ́n ti ra Ankara fún. Wunmi ti introduce ẹ̀ sáwọn àwọn small boys tán fọwọ́ pa wọn náà lára. Àwọn àyà ti introduce wọn sí àwọn ọ̀rẹ́ Mohbad, wọ́n ti fọwọ́ gbá wọn náà, wọ́n ti fọwọ́ ra wọn lára. Wunmi ti là wọ́n lójú. Ẹ máa gbọ́ lọ.
Jòsí lọ ṣe DNA mo ti ń gbọ́ tí post ẹ̀ pé Mohbad ń bèrè DNA lọ́wọ́ ya ló ń bèrè Jòsí ń bèrè DNA lọ́wọ́ ya Mohbad tètè kò tètè lọ ṣe kò sẹ́ni tó dẹ dúró pé kò má ṣe láti ilẹ̀ láti bẹ̀rẹ̀ tó fẹ́ ṣe DNA ò rí ṣe pẹ̀lú gbogbo owó tó ń gbọ́ ò tí rí DNA ṣe lọ ṣe o tètè kọjá ayé ẹ má bàa bàjẹ́ kò tètè lọ ṣe DNA tó fẹ́ ṣe o kò sẹ́ni tó dẹ dúró. wọ́n tún kò lábùjá kò tún gba bòmí lọ àwọn òun rẹ̀ o wà lágbè tá ń ṣe ìyàwó òun àríwò kò kọ̀ wá ṣáà lọ ṣe DNA ṣé gbogbo ìpè tán wá ṣẹ̀yẹn ìwọ ló máa forí ko kò ń ṣe mi o àfi tí mo bá ti wùwọ èpè máa mú mi ṣùgbọ́n tí mi ò bá ti wùwọ èpè ò lè mú mi o ìwọ ló ní o. DNA o ṣé gbogbo ìpè tó ń ké yẹn irọ́ ni ṣé gbogbo ìpè tó ń ṣe fáwa yẹn àwa fi ń sanra ni ìpè yẹn á máa dàlẹ́ ẹ lórí ṣé wọn pé wọn ní kó má sin ọmọ yẹn gbà tó lọ sí gbà yẹn ṣé wọn pé lọ sí olóṣìkú ó lọ sí mo ní wàá dídìde ṣèbí wo wàhálà tó dá sílẹ̀ sọ́run ara ẹ̀ òbọ̀nà ara wa ló dá wàhálà sí ó dá wàhálà rẹ̀ sọ́run wa o ọrùn ara ẹ̀ òun ló máa fi gbé e. o fẹ́ fìyà jẹ mí o fẹ́ fìyà jẹ ìyàwó ọmọ ẹ o fẹ́ fìyà jẹ ọmọ ẹ o tún fẹ́ fìyà jẹ ọmọ àdúrà tó bí o wá sọ̀rọ̀ wa láì dá ẹbí kan tó ní.
mo rò bí ìyá ẹ sọ pé bàbá kan ló ní àdúrà ni ẹ tún wo bí tó ti sọ bí ó ní o fẹ́ fìyà jẹ àdúrà ọmọ ẹ jẹ́ ká máa gbọ́ lọ.
wọ́n ń ṣe òṣìṣẹ́ ìránṣẹ́ wo èmi ò ní gbọ́ ibi tó bá wù ẹ́ kó gbà lọ kó lọ máa sọ̀rọ̀ àwọn òòrùn ẹ mọ́ àwọn òòrùn ẹ ṣẹ́ àwọn á ti ní sùúrù fún ẹ ṣáà lọ ṣe DNA 3 days fún ẹ. mi ò wọn kì í bínú Ọlọ́run o àbátẹnijẹ mẹ́nu kúrò lọ́rọ̀ mi ayé ẹ̀ máa bàjẹ́ pé bó ṣe ń bà mí jẹ́ yẹn.
ṣé gbogbo yín gbọ́ bẹ̀ yẹn ìyá Mohbad máa mú rí kọ́gọ́ kẹ. The music is in the family. Music is in the family. Lord, even ọmọ tó gbé dání yẹn kò like ẹ. Ìtorí tó bá like ọmọ yẹn ni a ti sọ nǹkan tó pa bàbá ọmọ yẹn. Abẹ́ gbọ́ mi. Ìyá Mohbad, Wunmi ń lù ẹni. Tó bá lù ẹ tán, á pa ẹ bó ṣe pa ọmọ ẹ. Pikin coffee ni. Pikin coffee 42,000, 45,000 ló pè. Dàgọ́ṣà tún dé ní onípọ́sí, the fact pé 2 million lọ fún ẹ, ó tún dé ní onípọ́sí, ó tún ná pósí, mi ìríbi téèyàn ti ná pósí rí. Orí Dàgọ́ṣà ló ti ṣẹlẹ̀. Guinness Book of Record. Orí Dàgọ́ṣà ló ti ṣẹlẹ̀. Wọ́n fún ẹ lódidi 2 million. Ó dé ní onípọ́sí, ó lọ ra Pikin coffin. Coffin ọmọ ọdún 5, ẹ fi sí ọmọ 27 years old. Ìyá Mohbad, ó dẹ̀ dúró síbi ó sọ pé ìwọ ló pa ọmọ, ìwọ ló pa ọmọ. Ah, ìyá Mohbad, you are a shameless woman. Ìwọ náà lọ tún mú lọ. Ọmọ ẹ lọ sọ́fíìsì lọ́yà. Wọ́n gbà tọ́ lẹ́nu ẹ. Ẹ lọ ṣe secret DNA. Wọ́n wá gbé technophone lé ẹ lọ́wọ́. Ìyá Mohbad, technophone tó ti hack. Wọ́n ti hack ẹ̀ tí ẹ máa bàjẹ́ ni. Then they sọ fún ẹ Wunmi ò trust ẹ, wọ́n tẹ̀ ti gbalé fún. Wọ́n ti gbalé fún ìyá Mohbad. Wunmi ti gbalé fún. Wunmi ti gbalé fún. Màá wá fún yín l'address ilé yẹn tí bá ti get gbogbo information yẹn. Ìyá Mohbad, má sùn para ńbẹ̀ yẹn o. Ṣé ibi tó gbà fún yẹn, ibi tó ti máa wá yí ẹ lọ́rùn pa nìyẹn. I'm telling you now. Ìjà ti ṣẹlẹ̀ ń camp wọn. Wunmi lọ bá ìyá Mohbad pé ṣé ìyá Mohbad ta ló sọ̀rọ̀ fún tèmi fi gbọ́rọ̀. Ìyá Mohbad ní ṣé mo mọ nǹkan ibo la ó sọ fún mi nǹkan ta lọ ṣe ńbẹ̀ yẹn. Ó kàn sọ pé wọ́n fẹ́ gba tọ́ ẹnu wa pé àwọn tó máa ń fọ eyín, wọ́n fẹ́ fọ eyín wa. Sọ kọ́kọ́ máa gba tọ́ ẹnu ẹ̀yin àtọmọ yín. Ìyá Mohbad ní ṣe bí nǹkan tó sọ fún mi nìyẹn. àtijọ́ tí mo ti sọ̀rọ̀ báyìí sìn ọkùnrin ò balẹ̀ ó ń báyà Mohbad jà gan. Ìyá dẹ̀ sọ pé mi mọ nǹkan tá lọ ṣe ń bẹ̀ àbí kò yẹ yín mo ń bọ̀ TikTok tún ti mess up ẹ má bínú. Ìyá ní mo mọ nǹkan tá lọ ṣe ń bẹ̀ ó ṣe wá ń sọ pé mo sọ̀rọ̀ fẹ́yàn kankan kò sọ nǹkan tó lọ ṣe lóòótọ́ ó ń bí ìyá pé ta ló sọ fún ibi táwọn lọ́njọ́ yẹn wọ́n ti gbà tó lẹ́nu òun àti Liam. Ìyá náà òun ò sọ nǹkan kan fẹ́yàn kankan àbí kan tí mo sọ yẹ yín. Exactly. O allow ọmọ 24 years old. O allow ẹ kó push ẹ kó máa sọ̀sọ́kúsọ ẹ síta ìyá Mohbad. Wo bí Wunmi ṣe sọ ẹ́ dì. Owó tí ò lè mú ẹ lọ́wọ́. Owó tí ò lè bá ẹ kalẹ̀.
Now, Mohbad's father, at the beginning of this video, was telling Mohbad's mother, I decided to welcome in. If you've been a member of this platform or you've been following the story about the demise of Mohbad, in between, a man stepped in. He said he's African TV CEO. He came in and he said he was offering Mohbad's father an opportunity to properly put together Mohbad's royalty, music, and he even talked about building a statue and all of that. The man came up with business idea. He said, this is what we do. We empower people. We manage people. He came up with this idea, and I'm kind of thinking this is the first that this man has ever done, because he has no antecedent. But this African TV CEO of a man came in, and Mohbad's father felt this person probably has something to offer. Now, they got a lawyer involved, and that is where the issue of the 10, 20, 50, 70 percentage of the thing came into it. So, at the beginning of the video, Mohbad's father told Mohbad's mother, I accepted these people in, thinking that they will do something meaningful. Now, behind the scene, this particular man had contacted Mohbad's mother and was trying to offer her money. She said she refused, and moreover, people had already accused her of talking to Adura in court during the coroner inquest. Talking to her, telling him, Iya Mohbad, talking to Adura, the younger brother of Mohbad, called Adura, not to talk. Like, do not say the truth in court. Do not say the truth at the coroner inquest. Do not say anything that will tarnish the image of Wunmi. She said she already found out this on social media, and that man called African CEO was the one that was peddling all of this. And this did not allow or make her comfortable with the man, even though the man had been calling behind to offer her money. And she said to herself, no, anything that has to do with money on my son's demise, I will not. But hold on a second. It's not as if she did not accept money. She did accept a lot of money. She took check from Prophet Jeremiah Omoto Fufunye of Christ Mercy Land. She took 10 million with Wunmi. But she's saying, I did not want to accept this from this man. Now, it is obvious that African TV CEO man came in for business. He saw business in the demise of Mohbad, and that's that. Well, there are key points that we need to look in this conversation, even though some of these things happened in the past. Mohbad's mother said some of Mohbad's friend called me, telling me not to talk. The thing is this. What is it that Mohbad's mother knows that she is not ready to talk? Is it about paternity? Is it about the demise of Mohbad? I'm sure if it is about the demise of Mohbad, she knows nothing. She knows nothing. She knows nothing. And even if she does, I'm not sure she's willing to talk. She knows nothing. Wunmi will not allow her into that one. No, not at all. Wunmi will not allow her into the demise of Mohbad. What Wunmi is ready to cover up is paternity. Because that's what concerns her. That is what is important to her. If she can cover up paternity, she definitely will be able to cover up the demise of Mohbad. That's what she is concerned about. If she can cover up paternity, then the demise of Mohbad, that is the easiest. That is the easiest to cover up. That's the easiest to cover up. Once you can cover paternity, that's it. If she wins alongside paternity, and after all, there is no CCTV evidence anymore. She made away with it, destroyed it, and all of that. So how? And moreover, the police are not ready to do the needful. They are not ready to work. So how are we going to get the truth around Wunmi or our involvement in the demise of Mohbad? So that is what she is interested in covering up. Now, Mohbad's mother went on with God is a witness. God sees everything. That no matter how long lies continue, no matter how far, how high lies fly, it takes just a day, a few seconds for truth to conquer. Now, I'm not saying it is bad to put everything in the hand of God, but there are certain things that God has put in your own hand to do. The question I want to ask Mohbad's mother is this: did God put it in your hand to sit with Wunmi? If you had sat down with Wunmi, to be the other side, because at the beginning of this, I thought about something. I said maybe Mohbad's father and Mohbad's mother sat down together and they devised a cunning, or let's say they devised some kind of package. They devised this: let us pretend and act like we are against each other. I am going to be on the other side, fighting for justice for my son. Your job is to be with Wunmi and her parent. Stay with them. Pretend like you are for them. Pretend that you are with them. Gather information. Get information. Get details. Gather all of it so we can use it to achieve. That's what I thought. That they are just playing this game like Mohbad's mother is, because it's not common. It's not something that, it's not an everyday thing to see someone's mother, her son is late and she sits with the enemy. It doesn't make sense. It does not add up. It does not add up. So I thought that was what the game plan was. Like, okay, let us see if this is what it is. Stick with them. Monitor all that's happening. I thought they were making use of the keep your enemy closer. I thought that's what it is. Like, stick with them. Penetrate them. Act like you're a friend to them. Support them. Gather all information about the demise of this boy. I thought that was what it was. I thought Mohbad's mother is with Wunmi and her family as a spy. That's all I thought. And I told myself, okay, I'm not going to talk about this. Let's watch. Don't let us quickly bust what we've observed. That's what I thought. That this woman, she's going to be with them like a fool to gather information to use to nail Wunmi and her family. Now, let us look at the connection between Mohbad's mother and father prior to Mohbad's demise. Although she confessed the role she played in the demise of Mohbad, how she refused to be part of Mohbad's father's spiritual consultation and all of that. I think she's angry because Mohbad's father refused to continue with her. The reasons behind this is best known to Mohbad's father. Maybe he was afraid for his life, or he didn't like what he found. I don't really know. Or he's just confused. Like, he felt like, okay, I can have this and have that. Or I don't want to go into that part of it. The thing is this. She's mentioning certain people. Myci. Who is Myci? That Myci, lawyer, this Naira. Oh, she's referring back to those that bullied Mohbad. Those that bullied Mohbad back then. She's now saying, imagine the comment, imagine the words of some of these people that bullied Mohbad. Now, Mohbad's father quickly jumped into this whole conversation, saying, what I heard is this. And now I want you guys to pay attention, because here, Mohbad's mother started protecting Wunmi's interest. According to Mohbad's mom, where she stands is that this particular individual, this particular guy, he is kind of like a betrayal. Like he's sort of like the Judas. He's the one going to give information to Naira Marley about the whereabouts of Mohbad and all that Mohbad is doing. But Mohbad's father said, wait, hold on a second. Apart from him being this, I also heard that this man was sent away. This guy was sent away because he was benching Wunmi. Now, if Mohbad suspected, if Mohbad thought about it this way, the question that a lot of people have asked, and some have given answers to it, saying maybe Mohbad was under a spell, or Mohbad was just too weak as a person to cut away from someone that he has been with for a long time. Was he so tied? And what am I trying to say? Mohbad knew, he was suspicious. They are benching this person, they are benching that person, yet Mohbad was unable to cut away. Rather, Mohbad was sending away those that he's suspicious of. You see, it's like spraying cancer rather than applying chemotherapy directly. Spraying it, like, okay, I'm just going to clean the wound. That was what Mohbad was doing. Trying to chase away those that he felt were having things to do with Wunmi. Now, what is this about? Recall, Mohbad's food will be laced. Of course, he's already high on alcohol, or maybe he took some weed or some hard substance and all of that. Wunmi will now bless it so that he can sleep, transfer money, and then, according to the father, she will go and share transformer in the same house. Now, look at, even if you don't understand the language, look at the tone of voice of Mohbad's father and Mohbad's mother. Apart from her protecting Wunmi in all the conversation, apart from that, look at the tone of voice. Immediately, Mohbad's mother realized that her thought at the beginning, she never expected that money was coming out of this. But immediately she saw Secretary, Tonto Dike, and that toy shop senator. Those are the Nigerians will know. The toy shop senator. Immediately, they visited and brought check. They brought envelope. They brought money. Mohbad's mother realized that there is more in this. She got to understand the assignment, and she stuck to the assignment. Before you know it, her voice changed. Her stand changed. She changed direction. She started hurling insults at Mohbad's father. She now realized that, so this boy is gone, yet is able to put money in our account. Wow, I think this money is not enough for me. The best is for me to stick with Wunmi. At least, I think I can manipulate Wunmi. I can sit on this money. I can act like, if you don't give me, I will not support you. So she became cunning. She became cunning immediately. And she knew that the only problem she has is Mohbad's father. Mohbad's father is seeking for justice. She's seeking for money. It's all about the money. All about the money. Immediately, her voice changed. She started screaming, "Oh, you want DNA? Go get the DNA done now. I give you 3 days. Who are you? What is your business? How dare you? What is your problem? Why are you interested in DNA? Is that the justice that we are seeking for our son?" All of a sudden, DNA is not justice. All of a sudden, Wunmi is a saint. All of a sudden, Wunmi is a child of God. In fact, she went ahead to say all of the curses that those that are paying, those that cannot imagine how she sat down with Wunmi on this. She said all of these curses are making her fat, that it is making herself and Wunmi and all of them fat, that nothing can happen. She's now comfortable. She feels good. Money is coming in. So why will I bother myself about this man? I have money now. It's all about the money. She said she's giving Mohbad's father ultimatum of 3 days. Go and get the rubbish DNA done. Of course, she knows what she's saying because the DNA could not be done at that time until court, because Wunmi is not willing for that DNA. Then she ended up a foolish rant by saying that Mohbad's father is the one that took Mohbad's life and that he did it because he needed his own star, his own destiny to shine. And that's what he has been told to do, and that's what he has done. I thought Mohbad's mother said Mohbad's father is not his father, and not even Adura, the younger one. I thought that's what she said. How come she's now saying all of this? This woman is so confused. You see, we've been talking about poverty, but then integrity is also important. Character is important. Poverty, yes, can make people do a lot of things, but not to this point. This is not poverty anymore. This is outright wickedness. Evil. This woman, you're a greedy woman. You're a wicked person. Simple as APC.